Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the opening ceremony of the 2024 Curling Alberta Senior Championships. Before we begin, I'd like to do a land acknowledgement. With gratitude and mutual respect, we acknowledge the ancestral home, culture, and oral teachings of the Treaty 7 signatories, which include the Siksika Nation, Piikani Nation, Kainai Nation, the Stoney Nakoda Nation, consisting of Chiniki, Bearspaw, and Goodstoney bands, and the people of Tsuut'ina Nation. The City of Calgary is also homeland to the Métis people of Region 3. For those who do not know me, my name is Cheryl Bernard. I am a longtime Calgary Curling Club member, and I am so very proud that our club stepped up to host these Senior Curling Championships. We will all be cheering you on through this week, unless, of course, you're playing Terry, and then I don't cheer for you. Please welcome the dignitaries of our opening ceremonies. If you could hold your applause until the end. Provincial Flag Bearer, Staff Sergeant Ryan Singleton, Canadian Flag Bearer, Sergeant Dannon Turnbull, Host Chair and CCC Board of Director Tracy Franks, Curling Alberta Board of Director Ray Hinman, Ceremonial Rock Throwing Team of Judy Carr, Debbie Walker-Jones, Jerry Rasmussen, Jim Thomas, and their alternate, Herb Pearson, and Chief Umpires Paul Wagner and Sherry Cormier. Please give them all a round of applause. Now, if you could please remove your hats for the singing of the National Anthem, O Canada, led by Charlie Kabaka.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us common. With glowing hearts we steadily rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Amazing. That was so good. Thank you, Charlie. Amazing. And now let's give a warm round of applause to welcome our 10 women and 8 men's championship teams. We are also pleased to welcome our name carriers today, our junior curlers from our junior programming and curling academy, as well as some of the members from our club and associate leagues. Thank you for representing our championship teams and our club today. And something not on the script is I do want to give a big shout out to all the volunteers. We all know none of these events would happen without them. And I want to say a big thank you to all of those who donate their time and their energy to make these events happen. So I'd like to introduce the teams. I'm going to start with the women, and maybe if you guys can give a wave. The first team, Team De Jong of Grand Prairie Curling Club. Team DuPont from the Lethbridge and Springbank Curling Club. Team Gagne from the St. Albert Curling Club. Team Hartwell from the Sherwood Park and Thistle. Team Johnson from the Sherwood Park Curling Club. And Team Johnston from the Okotoks Curling Club, Sherwood Park Curling Club, and Calgary Curling Club. Wow, you guys. Team Nadeau from the Coaldale Curling Club. Team Sandnes from the Whitecourt Curling Club. Team Santos from the Sherwood Park Curling Club, and Team Shipley from the Cochrane Curling Club. And on the men's side, I'd like to welcome Team Griffith from the Grand Prairie Curling Club, Team Helwig from the North Hill Curling Club, Team Mackey from the Inglewood Curling Club, Team Meek from the Calgary Club, Team Paul from the Sherwood Park Curling Club, Team Park from the Spruce Grove Curling Club, Team Tanton from Wainwright Curling Club, and finally, Team White from the Lac La Biche Curling Club. Now I'd like to call up the host, Tracy Franks, to provide a welcome from the host committee.
Thank you, Cheryl. Good afternoon. On behalf of the hosting committee and the management and staff, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to today's special guests, athletes, and coaches. Welcome to Calgary and welcome to the Calgary Curling Club. We are so pleased to have this opportunity to host this provincial championship, showcase our club's facilities, and celebrate your achievements. I'd like to thank my committee for their care and attention they have given over the past several months to their duties, ensuring this bonspiel will be a memorable week and on and off the ice. And as you will see, our staff is prepared to ensure they provide the best facilities and conditions in which the curlers may compete on an equal basis on the best of their abilities. We have a number of sponsors whose enthusiasm for curling have made it possible for our organization to hold events such as this provincial championship. And I'd like to give a shout out to Bernie at Curler's Corner, Original 16, Tsunami, Eastport, and the Zautuk family. We thank them for their generosity. And to the many volunteers, thank you for your time and enthusiasm, as this bonspiel could not be possible without you. The winning teams will represent Alberta at the 2024 Everest Funeral Concierge Canadian Senior Curling Championship, to be held in December of 2024 in Moncton, New Brunswick. There, you will have the pleasure of expert commentary by Randy Furby, Jennifer Jones, and our own Cheryl Bernard.
I didn't know that.
Oh, that's on the Curling Alberta's website.
Sure.
We have a lovely banquet evening with entertainment planned for you for tomorrow. And you'll find your tickets in your swag bag, which I think you have already seen. So please plan to join your fellow competitors for an enjoyable, relaxing evening. On behalf of the Calgary Curling Club, I extend our best wishes to all our regional, provincial competitors, and have a safe and enjoyable bonspiel. Thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you. Oh no, that's hilarious. That was me funny. So now I'd like to call up Ray Hinman, Curling Alberta board member, to provide a message on behalf of Curling Alberta.
Thank you, Cheryl. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed curlers, guests, welcome. On behalf of Curling Alberta, I'm delighted to welcome you to the Calgary Curling Club for the Alberta Senior Men's and Women's Provincial Championship. It is with great joy and pride that we gather here today to celebrate the accumulation of your hard work, dedication, and passion for the sport of curling. Reflecting on the land acknowledgement, we're reminded of the spirit of Indigenous cultures and the similarities in their tradition of welcoming visitors to their homelands, and our own welcoming of curlers and our respective curling clubs. The City of Calgary and the Calgary Curling Club extend our warm embrace and embodiment of the spirit of friendship and camaraderie that defines our sport. Sorry, folks. It takes courage to step on the ice, facing challenges with determination and grace. It is through respect, our fellow curlers, the officials, and the game itself that we honor the traditions of this sport. Let us never forget to be grateful for the opportunity to play in this wonderful game, for the lessons it teaches us, and for the friendships it fosters. As we embark on this championship, let's play with integrity, sportsmanship, and a deep love for the game of curling. May this championship be a memorable experience for us, filled with camaraderie, competition, and the shared joy of curling. Thank you, good luck, and good curling.
Thank you. Thanks, that's awesome. Thank you so much. And so now I would like to draw your attention to the other end of the ice and introduce you to our honorary rock throwing team, none of which truly needs an introduction. So Judy Carr has represented Alberta in the Scotties, has won the Senior Provincials in 2008 and the Masters 4 times. Judy has also served as board member and past president of the Calgary Curling Club. Welcome, Judy. Debbie Jones-Walker, among some of her many achievements, Debbie played with Team Moore in the 1988 Olympics, represented Alberta in 7 Scotties, and took both the Canadian and World Curling titles. In 1991, Debbie was inducted into the Curling Canada Hall of Fame. Jerry Rasmussen is a long-standing member, volunteer, and past president of the Calgary Curling Club and a great friend. Jim Thomas just reminded me that he and I were on a curling poster together in 1991. So Jim's been around for a while. He's a past provincial champion. He's sporting his team jacket from that year. From that year's provincial championship, and he's curled with us at the Calgary Curling Club for many years. Jim is the oldest member at 93 years of age. And Herb Pearson, the alternate and coach of this team. Herb won the Senior Men's Provincial Championship 33 years ago. And are we going to have them do anything, or are they doing? Okay, so if we can have the honorary team throw out the first rock. They don't seem to be moving. They're going now. Jerry Rasmussen coming down the ice. Sadly, the 2 strongest sweepers on the team are women. And then we have Jim throwing, the Honorary Rock at 93 years of age. Okay, Jim. This is looking pretty good. Just don't burn it, Debbie. Well done, well done. Well done.
They don't listen, just like all women. They never listen. I yell sweep, they don't listen.
Jerry just said it's like typical women. He yelled sweep and nobody listened to him. Whatever, Jerry. So this concludes the opening ceremonies of the 2024 Curling Alberta Senior Championships. Good luck to all teams competing this week, and I will now ask the Piper to lead us out.